Have you ever imagined coming across a tomb so grand, so mysterious, that it challenges everything we know about history and construction? A tomb that has hidden its secrets for centuries and still continues to intrigue archaeologists, historians, and explorers from all around the world? Welcome to the Daisen Kofun, a megalithic monument located in Japan, one of the most significant, awe-inspiring, and mysterious burial sites ever discovered. This isn't just a burial mound. It's a massive, carefully crafted, and intricate monument that holds clues to Japan's ancient past, reflecting the culture, power, and mystery of an entire civilization. And while you're here, if you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the notification bell so you can keep up with all the fascinating mysteries of the world's hidden wonders, unexplained phenomena, and secrets of history. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming up next. The Daisen Kofun, located in the Osaka Prefecture of Japan, is one of the most remarkable archaeological sites in the world. It was built more than 1,500 years ago, during the late 3rd to 6th centuries, when Japan was just beginning to form its national identity. This period, known as the Kofun period, is famous for the construction of enormous burial mounds that were created for powerful leaders and influential figures of the time. These tombs, called kofun, were symbols of power and status, often built for rulers or high-ranking members of society. The Daisen Kofun, however, is different from all the others not only because of its massive size, but because of the mystery surrounding it. It is considered the largest kofun in Japan, and possibly the largest in the world. Its size is so monumental that it spans approximately 486 meters in length and 305 meters in width. Just to give you a sense of the scale, this is the size of several football fields combined. And it's not just a burial site, it's an architectural marvel that continues to baffle even the most experienced archaeologists. What makes this tomb so striking isn't just its size, it's the shape and design. The Daisen Kofun is built in the shape of a keyhole-shape that can be seen on maps from above. This keyhole shape isn't merely decorative. It holds deep symbolic meaning, possibly related to the idea of life, death, and the passage between worlds. The design may represent the transition from the earthly realm to the spiritual world, with the keyhole serving as a gateway between the living and the dead. The symbolism behind this shape has been a topic of intense debate among scholars. Is it a representation of the eternal connection between the living and the spiritual realm, or does it hold a more specific, personal meaning tied to the individual buried there? Surrounding the tomb are massive embankments and moats, which also add to the mystery of this site. These embankments were likely built to both protect and signify the importance of the tomb. Archaeologists have long been fascinated by how such a massive structure was built without the modern technology that we have today. Experts estimate that the construction of the Daisen Kofun would have taken around 20 years to complete, and it required an enormous workforce and resources. It is believed that more than 50 million stones were used in the construction of this monument, which suggests an incredible level of organization and manpower. Imagine the logistics involved, how these stones were transported, carved, and placed precisely into position. The level of planning and coordination required to create such a feat in ancient times is astounding. Inside the Daisen Kofun, the story becomes even more intriguing. While much of the interior remains unexplored and shrouded in mystery, there have been some significant findings. The tomb is thought to be paved with stones across an area of 65,000 square meters, which adds another layer of mystery to the structure. What could have been the reason for so much effort to lay down such a vast stone floor? The entire burial site is not just a resting place, but it was possibly designed to be a sacred space, a sanctuary for the deceased ruler. Some researchers believe that this vast interior was meant to symbolize the emperor's journey into the afterlife, filled with sacred rituals and perhaps offerings for protection. Evidence suggests that there were numerous artifacts, including clay figures and white stones, placed around the tomb, likely as offerings for the emperor's spirit in the afterlife. But the greatest question remains: who exactly is buried inside? Many historians and archaeologists believe that the Daisen Kofun is the final resting place of Emperor Nintoku, one of Japan's most revered and powerful emperors. Nintoku's reign, which lasted from 303 to 399 AD, marked a time of great prosperity and peace for Japan. He was a beloved ruler, and if the Daisen Kofun truly holds his remains, it was constructed as a testament to his status and the respect he commanded during his rule. However, despite the many indications, including the size and grandeur of the tomb, there is still no definitive proof that Nintoku lies inside. This uncertainty only adds to the tomb's mystique. Could there be another powerful ruler, or even an entire lineage of leaders buried here, hidden away from the world? Another factor that adds intrigue to the Daisen Kofun is its cultural significance. The Kofun period itself was a time of great social upheaval and transformation for Japan. The construction of these tombs was not only an expression of the power of the individual buried inside, but also a reflection of the social and political hierarchy of the time. The tombs symbolize the transition from the early tribal societies to a more centralized political system. The construction of such a massive structure required the cooperation of various groups and regions, indicating that this period marked the beginning of a unified and highly organized society. Moreover, the tomb is surrounded by an enormous cemetery area, with several smaller tombs that were likely built for other figures of importance. These smaller tombs reinforce the idea that the Daisen Kofun was not just a place of burial, but a symbolic representation of the power and influence that the emperor or ruler held over the region. It's believed that this extensive network of burial sites was designed to maintain the emperor's dominance even after death. Today, the Daisen Kofun stands as a testament to the power and mystery of ancient Japan. It's not just a burial mound, but an archaeological and cultural marvel. Its design, its size, its symbolism all serve as a reminder of a time long gone, yet still very much present in the landscape of Japan. Despite centuries of research and excavation, much of the tomb remains a mystery, with more questions than answers. What is buried inside? Why was so much effort put into its construction? And who was the emperor or leader who warranted such an elaborate and grand burial? The Daisen Kofun is more than just a tomb, it's a symbol of Japan's ancient power, culture, and beliefs. It represents the complexities of an ancient society that had mastered the art of monumental architecture, that had the power to command massive resources, and that believed in the importance of the afterlife. As we continue to uncover more about this mysterious structure, one thing is certain: the Daisen Kofun will remain an enduring enigma for generations to come. So, what do you think about the Daisen Kofun? Do you believe that Emperor Nintoku is truly buried there? Or is it possible that another ruler rests within? What other secrets do you think might still be hidden in this colossal tomb? Leave your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to share this video with your friends so they can also dive into the mystery of this incredible monument. What other ancient wonders would you like us to explore together next? Let's keep exploring the past, uncovering the secrets of the world's most fascinating and mysterious sites.